Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are dropping into a Chapter 6 game. So, I sadly didn't get to win a game on camera, so we're going into a replay. The first couple of days of the season can be really competitive because you're trying to get a win and it's super sweaty. But we're dropping in right now, and this is my first win of the season. I'm playing with Wooga, Turk 82, and Silver Arrow. And we're landing at Whiffy Wharf. I really like this season. I really like it. It's fun. All the weapons are really good, and we're going to be talking about most of the weapons and new stuff that they added. I really like it. So, yeah. I landed at a house right by. This is a really good season. I think it's definitely like 10 out of 10 so far. Without like having like the sweaty lobbies. And boom, I got a boon. So that's a new thing that we'll talk about. A boon is a gift, if you don't know what that is. It's a pretty sure Japanese thing, and a boon means gift. And I think I got the fire boon, which makes it so that you can reload weapons faster. We will talk about other boons. So the other boon is the water boon. There's 4 boons for different elements. There's a water boon, and the water boon is that if you are swimming in water, anyone around you will get healed if they're your teammates, and you will get healed too. I think it's kind of good. I haven't used it yet, but they're not that hard to find boons. You can find them in the special new chests that they added, and you can also find them at shrines. But we also have the wind boon. So if you have your pickaxe equipped, then you can move faster. That was a Chapter 1 myth, an OG myth, where if you had your pickaxe equipped, you would go faster, and many people that were caught in storm would get their pickaxe out, and they thought that it would make you go faster. Now it's finally a thing. And they also added an earth boon. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think because I'm not sure I've gotten that one yet. No, the void boon. The void boon. There is no earth boon, but there's a void boon. Now that void is a new thing that they added. But the void boon, whenever you knock a player, it will scan their teammates, so it's not helpful in solos, but it is helpful in duos to squads. I think it is kind of helpful. That's one of the new features that they added. They also added shrines. So shrines are helpful for if you have a sprite. Now there's 2 different sprites. Apparently there's an earth sprite, but I haven't found it yet. I don't know where it is. But the earth sprite, I've seen images of it being like not looking like any other sprite, but the water sprite is, let's talk about the water sprite. So they kind of look like a little weird. They kind of look like a plushie, you could say, or something. And there's the water sprite, which looks like a water. I'm pretty sure I find it later on in the game. And there's a air sprite. So the water sprite and the air sprite is like wind, and the water sprite is like water. So the water sprite, if you throw it down, it heals you. It's like a healing rain. It heals you for 30 instantly and 20 over time, so 50 shield and all. And it also heals health. But they also added the wind sprite. So the wind sprite you can throw down and you get a redeploy. You fly up in the sky and you get a redeploy. Now, these sprites you can deliver to a shrine. Now, the shrine is a stone carving. And when you deliver it to the shrine, you get a boon and loot. I definitely like it since the sprites are easy to find. They're roaming around the map a lot, and they're super easy to find. Now, here is where we will be getting close to showing the parkour, because they added new parkour. So we're going to be talking about that because this is my friend Silver Arrows and Wooga's first time playing, so they don't know about the parkour. So here's a first part for the parkour. You can climb up all the way. 2 walls. You can run up a wall. Not do like a wall running, but you can, as you see, run up. That is the first thing that they added. The next is that you can sprint, jump off, and roll, and you will take reduced fall damage. Now, that is a roll, so the roll is pretty helpful if you want to reduce fall damage, but you can also sprint and jump off the ledge, and you'll get a boosted jump. So, you have a boost jump. See, that was a higher jump, and you can... How you roll is that you, just before you land, you'll hold down space bar. Or whatever jump keybind you have. So, it's really helpful. Now, we will get on to the 4th parkour movement, the final. And boom, as you can see, that's a roll. It's really easy. Now we're on to there's wall jumping. So wall jumping, we will show, think we will show right here, that wall jumping, when you're sprinting, I think we don't do it just here. Yeah, we do actually. When you're sprinting on the side of a wall, parallel to the wall, and you hit jump and then hit spacebar again, or whatever jump keybind you have, you will jump off the wall. Now, it's no wall running, but it's like you can kick off the wall. I was kind of hoping that they would add wall running, and I hope that they are still working on it and they're finishing it up, and then they can add it in a later update for the season. That would be really cool. But yeah, there is one of the 2 Oni masks. They added Oni masks, and this game is perfect for showcasing everything about the new season. So that's one of the 2 Oni masks. It is a flame Oni mask. Now, as you can see, it shot out a fireball. Now it tracks, and it is a fireball. It tracks and does 100 damage. It's pretty good. That is the wind sprite. As you can see, that's what they look like. That's the wind sprite. It is the one that when you throw down, you get a redeploy. And I think I show it soon. But there is the fire Oni mask. It is pretty cool. Now we will get to wait to the weapons soon, but right now we have the Fire Oni mask. That is the Fire Oni mask. It does 100 damage per shot, and it is really cool. It tracks onto anyone, though, so it's a little better like that, too. Now, right there you can see there's a water sprite. Now, you cannot hold more than one sprite, so you can only hold one sprite. Either a wind or a water sprite. So I will show the wind sprite right here. The wind sprite, you throw it down and boom, you get launched up. It's like a mini launch pad. It's pretty helpful. And now I will show you the shrine. This is the water sprite. When you throw it down, it's like a healing rain. Like I said, 30 instantly, then 20 over time. But I will show you the shrine. So this is the shrine. You put any sprite in it. Doesn't matter what sprite you choose. You put it in, and this entire animation happens. I think it's kind of cool. And I think it depends on what sprite you put in. If you put in the wind sprite, you get the wind boon, and if you put in the water sprite, you get the water boon. And boom, you get loot, and I think it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it does depend on the sprite that you put in. So if you put in wind, you'll get the wind boon, and water, you'll get the water boon. Now, we are going to be talking about the weapons. So there is the katana right there. It's pretty good for movement. Also, it does some damage. I haven't used it to kill anyone yet, but it is kind of good. I think it's kind of good for movement. I dropped the Oni mask there though. Um, so now we are gonna be talking about the weapons. So the first weapon that we're gonna be talking about is the weapon that I have in my hands, the Oni shotgun. The Oni shotgun is a 2-shot shotgun. I don't like it that much. It doesn't do much damage, but I think that I would rather grab any other weapon. It's a 2-shot shotgun. It takes a little while to reload though. Next is the Centennial Pump shotgun. It is pretty good. The Centennial Pump. Oh, this is the Void Oni mask, and that is an Earth sprite. That's an Earth sprite actually. I did see one. I just didn't really focus, but this is the Void Oni mask. I'll show that right now. When you throw out the Oni mask, you can teleport. So you'll teleport to wherever it lands. You can throw it up in the air and teleport, and you won't take fall damage. So it's really good. Now let's talk about the Centennial Pump Shotgun. It has 5 shots, I'm pretty sure, maybe 4. It's just a plain pump shotgun. I definitely would take it over any other shotgun. It shoots a little slow. All the shotguns this season are kind of slow shooting. They don't have any like fast shotguns, but there is the auto shotgun. I don't know what its exact name is, but it's an auto shotgun. But it is. First, let me turn on copyright audio. I always forget to turn this on. Sorry about that. But there is the auto shotgun. It is kind of slow shooting. It's not like any shotgun that you would, like an auto shotgun that you'd think. It's not like the Oscar. It shoots a little slower than the Oscar. Here is a special chest right now. I'm gonna open it, and you can see there is a Void Boon. Now the Void Boon is I don't think I actually saw that and picked it up by the Void Boon. As you can tell, it when you knock someone, it scans the entire team. So let's talk about the auto shotgun. Yeah, it's not that good. All the shotguns aren't the best. I would rather have better shotguns, but the SMGs and the ARs are good. Let's talk about the SMGs. The first SMG is the Precision SMG. It has a red dot scope, and you can go in and out of the scope. So you can shift to change the scope if you want a scope on or off. Now it's pretty good. It has like barely any recoil, and it is really accurate. It's actually one of my favorites. But we also have the Surge Fire SMG, and the Surge Fire SMG, it gets faster and less recoil the more you shoot it, and it's really good. Now we're going up to the island right now, and the island has a boss there, and it is really cool boss fight, but we will talk about that. Let's talk about the ARs. There are 2 certain ARs. There's one without a scope, and there's one with a scope. The one without the scope is very fast shooting, but inaccurate too, and the one with the scope is slower shooting and pretty accurate with a scope on it, and like a good scope on it. I was just using it there, as you could see that kill that I got over there. Now we're on the island, and here is the boss. It is really cool. Now this is the AR. I don't know what they're called, but that is the other AR. I really like it, and this is the boss. So the boss right now is really cool. It has, I'm pretty sure, 3 different attacks. That's the ground attack, and there's also the dash attack, and that's the Oni mask attack. This is the dash attack. It's really fun to fight. It spawns in at I don't know what circle it spawns in at the 5th circle. I'm pretty sure it spawns in at the 5th circle. So the boss, you will get a medallion, and you will get a mythic. I think I don't know how many mythics you get, but we will see here because we're gonna kill the boss. So, boom, and see there's a medallion, and there's a blade, and there's a mask. The fire mask is like the other fire mask, and it's mythic, and the blade is just a mythic blade. So it's nothing too special. It's like mythic. The medallion, it turns you invisible. So while you're sprinting, you have infinite sprint, and it turns you invisible. But as you can see, you'll flash purple for like a second, and then you'll go back into like invisible. I think it's a little fair. It's good. Now we're gonna use not gonna use the walrus, right? But as you can see, you can get off the island pretty easily by just jumping in, and you will fly around. Now, I shouldn't be invisible right now. It doesn't actually happen when you pull out your glider. You won't be invisible, but it's a glitch. Now we are gonna be going on to the other medallion. The other medallion, I'm pretty sure. Oh, alright, now I remember. The other medallion, it gives you the... I'm pretty sure it gives you the precision SMG and an AR. This AR. I'm trying to think because I think the boss gives you the... Not that mythic AR. That mythic AR, I'm pretty sure there's bosses that spawn around the map over time. And that's one of the weapons that you can get for it. But there is the precision SMG that you get from the boss that you can kill. I haven't landed there yet. I haven't unlocked it yet, but there's also the medallion, which when you get the medallion, it reloads your weapons over time, so you can switch from your shotgun to an SMG, and it'll reload your shotgun over time. And then, once you use your shotgun again, the SMG will be reloaded. I think it's pretty good. So that is it on the ARs and everything. Now they didn't add any heals, but this is one of the bosses that you can fight. I'm not sure what it gives you, but definitely gives you some like loot. Let's see if it does. There's people here that. So I'm trying to go in right now. Now the map I think is pretty good. I think it would be like a really good map. Like if there's a katana being used, it's really good. And you see there, I didn't take any fall damage. So right now I'm gonna use the water sprite. That's a water sprite. It will go around and heal you. So I just kind of leave it there. I don't care about it too much. And right now we're in the middle of a fight. So now we are ending up at this temple, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be posting a battle pass video, so stay tuned for that. Gonna be definitely posting a battle pass video. I'm gonna review it and show you all the skins, everything. I think this invisible medallion is better than any other one, because I could easily sneak up on someone without any challenge ever. Like, it's super good. I wouldn't recommend using it fully, but Void Oni Mask is also really good, as you can see. I just instantly teleport. Didn't notice that there's someone there. I kill him, and this is the clutch game. So right now, I'm just seeking right here, trying to heal up a little bit with a medkit. I see the guy and try and get a good hit on him. Now this is, I don't know what's wrong with the AR, because I feel like it sometimes will switch to like a iron sight, like from a scope to an iron sight. I don't know what it is, but right now I'm just going in to try and get the crown. Sorry now, I'm getting in the build fight, you know. And boom, I kill him. So, boom. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.